Today, Tyria is under siege by the Elder Dragons. Their previous cycle of awakening happened how long ago? And it's multiple choice. I'm not...
Sweet.
Yeah, so you at least have a 25% chance of getting these right. Was it 10,000 years ago? Was it 22,000 years ago? 30,000 years ago? Or 11,000 years ago? Yeah, we gotta get our theme music going.
Well, two of those seem so, like, precise.
Which two, though?
Like the 22 and the 11,000.
Yeah.
Those just seem kind of out of place. But I don't give a crap. I'm gonna say A.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer,
I'm gonna
sir?
say A anyway.
The correct 11,000 years ago. You should have went with your gut. Your gut said at first that it's probably the precise ones. But yeah, it was 11,000 years ago at the...
If anything, I win because I was closest without going over.
Alright, question number 2. Which once slumbering dragon was mistaken by the Azura for a statue simply emitting a high amount of magical energy? Now this should be easy for you. Seeing
Just
as
because I'm gonna... Don't be racist.
yeah, it should be. No, I'm not. It's your people. You should know this. I mean, I'm probably holding you up right now. You probably already know the answer. I don't even need to do the multiple choice.
Yeah, but you know, just do it anyway.
Primordius, is that how you pronounce that? If I butcher names,
Sure.
please don't burn me at the stake or anything. I'm really bad at it.
No, it's not Jormag.
Jormag, Zaitan, or Alduin?
Well, since I took on 30 Alduins in a different game, I know it's not that.
Not Alduin? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He's been... People talk about him a lot. It might be him. He's pretty famous.
I'm not sure who Primordius is.
Okay.
I've heard of it before. But
Right.
I'm gonna go with C. I don't care. It's C.
Is C the right answer? No! Primordius.
God, I told you I was terrible at this.
Alright. Next question. Number 3. Each of the newly awakened dragons holds a tie to a certain element, or in other words, it represents something. Name the 5 so far.
Oh,
alright?
what the hell?
And I'm gonna give you, and I know this is a hard question.
3 on there.
Yeah, I know it's a hard question, so I am gonna give you a kind of cryptic hint. A pop culture hint. Let's see if it will help you out. Alright, the hint is, for starters, think of the Avatar. Then, like Glenn. Then, like Mr. White. Alright? You have to think about it. Think about
like
this.
Like Glenn? What the hell is that?
Like Glenn.
Who the hell's Glenn?
I don't know. Who's Glenn?
From The Walking Dead?
Oh!
And who's Mr. White?
Mr. White. Come on, there's only one Mr. White, you know.
Oh, Breaking Bad? Is that his last name?
Okay, so put it together.
Think like Avatar. Which Avatar? The stupid 3D movie, or like what's his face?
That movie was groundbreaking. Okay, Mr. Cameron is a god.
Talking about the planet Pandora?
I don't know. We're talking about elements here. So, which Avatar do you think I'm talking about?
You're talking about that stupid kid.
No,
What's
not the
his name?
stupid kid. Aang, man.
No. Ong, depending on...
No,
if you're talking about the movie or
don't
the
even,
show.
That movie didn't exist. Stop. Alright, so 5 elements. Let's see how many you can get.
I don't get what Glenn has to do with that.
Elements or aspects. Well, think about the aspects of the dragons. Just start going through them. Zaitan, let's start with him.
What's he supposed to be?
I don't know. You tell me.
He's supposed to be an element? Is he... Oh, he's the water one?
He's not the water, but water's one. You got one so far.
Air.
Alright? You got,
Fire.
Okay, you got
Earth.
fire. You got fire.
Wind, water, heart. And then Captain Planet pops out.
Okay.
Captain Planet.
Okay, think about in
He's
the
a
grove.
dragon.
In the grove, what enemies are you fighting in the grove?
The Nightmare Court.
Okay, and the other enemy you're fighting in the grove.
The Risen.
The Risen, and what are Risen? Think like
Dead
Glenn.
things.
Yes, dead. Okay,
Zombies.
so death or undead. Okay, I think you might have got all 5 in there. You're kind of shouting them out. Okay, so we
I
have...
was supposed to be naming dragons, not the elements.
No, the elements, yes.
Oh.
It's tied to certain elements.
Okay, so fire, water, earth, air, and what, death?
Okay, you have fire, water,
Ice.
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 Okay, you got undead. There's one more. Okay?
Aren't ice and water the same thing?
No, apparently they're not. At least according to the Guild Wars 2 official wiki. So, no. There's fire, water.
It's written by fans, though, right?
Ice, undead. And then the last
Earth?
one. You're close with Earth. You're really close with Earth.
Underworld.
Think about, there was a certain desert this dragon flew over.
Crystal.
Yes.
Crystal desert.
Crystal. That was the Mr. White part. Get it? Crystal meth. There you go.
Gotcha.
Pretty
That was like the
clever.
longest question.
Yeah, that one was a hard one because there's not really any multiple choice there. You just kind of had to guess. Alright, question number 4. They have represented the royal family's elite guard for the past 2.5 centuries. Kryta's their home. Who are they?
The White Mantle?
Are they the Wardens? The Crimson Shield? The Shining Blade? Or the Seraph?
The Shining Blade.
Final answer?
Yes?
Shining Blade!
No,
You got one! Yes! Oh man!
Finally got one.
That's it.
Let's just end there.
Number 5. Lion's Arch was destroyed once, but it has been rebuilt by the mercenaries and corsairs. Who officially rules Lion's Arch today?
Oh man. It's like a whole
The
group
Captain's
of them,
Council? The Lion Corsairs? Commodore Lawson? Or a lion?
A.
A, the Captain's Council? Final answer?
Yes.
Yes! You got 2 in a row. Awesome. I would have also...
I knew I read that.
Yeah, I would have also accepted Commodore Lawson.
He's one of them?
Because he's
in it?
I think he's in it, so yeah, that would have been an acceptable answer too. So.
I read that somewhere.
Question number 6. The Black Citadel, home of the Char Legions, was built on top of what part of Old Ascalon?
Oh god.
Is it A, Nolanai Academy? B, the settlement of Rin? C, the Great Northern Wall? Or D, King Adalbern's corpse?
King Adalbern's corpse? How's that a place? B.
B, the settlement of Rin. Final answer?
Yes.
B, settlement of Rin. Man, we're picking up steam. What's that, 3?
Yeah.
Is that 3? Nice. Alright. Question number 7. Holbrak, the Norn capital.
Holbrak.
Translated means Cavern of Noise, Lasting Feast, Den of Bears, Great Hall.
Great Hall.
Great Hall, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Cavern of
Really?
Noise. Yes,
What does that
I
even
know,
mean?
right? I thought the answers that I came up with were better. Like Den of
I mean,
Bears.
the Great Hall is in Holbrak.
Apparently, the Norn are very noisy people because they're drunk all the time, so that's why it's called Cavern of Noise.
Yeah, I have walked around that moot, and they are going,
Yeah,
all the time.
Not a silent people. Alright, true or false is a 50-50. Hundreds of years ago, the Grove, which serves as the current capital of the best race in the game, was in fact the location of a centaur village.
Oh, God.
True or false?
Alright. Well, I remember that one guy brought the seed back and planted it, and the human and a centaur
Right.
were friends.
What was his name?
I can't remember.
It was the name of the tablet. It starts with a V or something.
I don't remember. I know I should. You should.
I know, I should know.
Your race friggin' live by that.
My whole race, like our whole religion, is that tablet.
I'm gonna say true.
You're gonna say true. Final answer.
Yep.
False.
God! I suck.
Alright, it's second guess. If it's not a centaur village, what village is
The
it?
human village.
Yes, it's a human village. It's in fact a human village. It was built upon.
Is that it?
Alright, no, we're going back to, I think we're going back to Guild Wars 1 for this next question.
snap.
Question number 9. Elona was once the one of 4 major human kingdoms. It has since fallen to the undead lich Palawajoko. Is that how you pronounce that?
Palawajoko, yeah.
Palawajoko. Elona is also sometimes referred to as A,
Sunspear?
the land of the crimson sun, B. Land of the Ivory Sun, C. Land of the Golden Sun, or D. The Sunshine State?
Well, it's not Florida.
Alright, so we're
It's
marking
not
off
Ivory.
B.
So it's either A or C. I'm gonna go with C.
C. Land of the Golden Sun. Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sweet.
There we go. 4. Okay, listen. You have to at least get a 50% on this. So if you get this
have I
next,
gotten?
you've gotten 4, I think, so
Okay.
far. So this next one's for your reputation right here, and it's Azura related
such a good
too.
one.
So number 10, Rata Sum, the capital city of the pompous Azura, translates to A. I have calculated. B. Not doubtful. C. Through mind's rule. Or D. Clever ways.
Well, holy crap.
All sound pretty Azuran, don't they?
Mind's rule. Oh, God. I don't know. Not doubtful sounds kind of lame, so I hope it's not that one.
If anyone's watching this right now and knows this, like, I'm really super impressed, because this is not something you would know unless you really went out of your way on the lore. Because I had to kind of dig for these ones.
I'm just gonna say C.
C. Through mind's rule.
Yeah.
Final
C.
answer.
God, I
Hey,
suck.
I have calculated.
That's stupid.
You know, with C, when I was making up the wrong choices, with C, I was gonna just do we rule, but I thought that'd be too obvious, so I did through mind's rule, and yeah, I guess it threw you off enough. So, but hey, 4 out of 10, 40% F. That is something to be proud of, sir. That is not too bad.
Oh, man.
Not too shabby at all.
Terrible.
Yeah, I bet there's a bunch of lore nerds right now just ripping their hair out watching that.
Well, screw that.
Hey, but if you got a better score, be sure to post what you got in the comments. I'm actually really interested to see, like, how many people playing Guild Wars actually know, like, a lot about the lore, because I think, at least when I played Guild Wars 1, I was I've forgotten all that since I played.
Well, and the thing is, you know, Guild Wars isn't, like, known for telling its story really well. Like, it usually is a good story, it's just how they go about telling you it isn't always the best. A lot of times the most lore you get is from, like, backwater conversations with people you may never even come into contact with in the game. It's just like people talking to another NPC, like 2 NPCs talking to each other, and you might overhear them if you're walking by, or you actually have to walk up to them and talk to them. Otherwise you won't even get the whole story.
Right. Yeah, I can agree with that. Alright, so yeah, click like if you liked this video, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe if you feel like not missing out on any of our other amazing shows like Gold Guru and TK's Build of the Whenever. Formerly
Which is being delayed.
Yeah, formerly TK's Build of the Week.
And that's being delayed because I've actually been leveling an Elementalist, which is supposed to be my next PvP build.
Yeah, but anyway, give us any tips about the format of the show. This is just a new idea. We're kind of spitballing out there, see what kind of reception it gets. If you guys like it, we'll keep it around and make it a weekly thing. But yeah, alright, we'll catch you all later.
Bye-bye.